What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Poketricity here, bringing you guys episode number 2 of our Learning Laddering Little Cup here on the channel. That's a lot of L's. And last time we did this, we took a couple of L's at the end of the episode because I started thinking that I was better than I was, and that kind of thing happens quite a bit. So unfortunately, we were unable to pick up the win to end last episode. Hopefully we can start off strong here in our second episode of Little Cup. If you guys missed out on the last episode, make sure that you check back and watch that video. It was pretty entertaining. I had a fun time with it. If you guys are interested in other tiers, make sure you check the description because there's a link to the playlist for every single tier that we've played so far, which is pretty much every single major tier. There are 2 videos that have gone up for each tier so far, and if you guys are excited for this video, make sure that you leave a like and subscribe and comment down below. I want to know what your favorite Pokemon in the Little Cup tier is. And we're going to go ahead and get started. I showed you guys the team last episode. This team put in work, really and honestly. Honedge was, I would say, the MVP because he did get a 6-0. I hate to spoil it for those of you guys who haven't seen it, but spoilers. Honedge was a really important Pokemon for us. We did have some fun, though. So we are going to go ahead and look straight for another battle. Hopefully we can find one relatively quick. You know, if we can't, then I'll just pause the video, and we'll jump right back into one here in a second, but hopefully we can find one. If not, that'll be fine. But like I said, guys, we had a lot of fun last episode, so hopefully we can carry it over. This guy's team is incredibly weak to Krogunk. If I can get rid of his Abra, then we can win with Krogunk, no problem. So Abra's going to be a threat. Magnemite is a big problem, by the way. I've actually seen a Magnemite put in a lot of work. He's got Recycle. I think he's got Recycle, and he runs Berry Juice, and he's sturdy. So Magnemite is a huge problem. Oh my god, I don't want to play a Magnemite. I gotta try to figure out this guy's lead. I'm assuming it's Sandshrew, so I can just go ahead and lead with Carvanha. Do I want to do that? I think I can just lead with Carvanha here. Carvanha doesn't do a whole lot against this guy's team. He does help me with the Abra, but so does Honedge, so it's fine. I'm just gonna lead with Carvanha. If he leads with Abra, then that's okay too. He's actually gonna lead with his Magnemite. That's not good. So that is not good at all, unfortunately. I'm going to have to go right out into my... where are my electric resists? Do I have any? No, I do not. I do not have any electric resists. Let's see. What is going to get hit hard? Porygon is actually fine, I think, against this guy. I think Porygon will be fine. Doesn't Steel resist Psychic, though? I feel like it does. I feel like my mic is too close to my face. I might need to move away. Porygon has the best special defense on the whole team. Well, Honedge has good special defense, too. I actually feel like it runs Hidden Power Fire. I don't know why I feel that way, but I do. I'm actually just going to go into Honedge. I have no reason not to unless he's running Hidden Power Fire. He's actually going to T-Wave my Honedge, which is not too terrible. I'm slow enough as it is. So I'm actually going to Shadow Sneak and not bring him down to his Sturdy or his Berry Juice, hopefully. I get paralyzed. He's going to Volt Switch on out. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's not good. I really wanted to break his Sturdy. And I also really wanted to, be able to, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to think of my play and talk at the same time. I wanted to be able to break his Sturdy and possibly make him use his Berry Juice, or even not use his Berry Juice just yet. Also, that would have been fine. I'm just going to go straight for a Psyshock here. I want to know what Sandshrew takes better. I probably shouldn't move that. I'm actually going to check Sandshrew. Spelled it wrong. LC Rapid Spin against my Porygon. Porygon's Tri-Attack is going to do a lot. I am +1, so it's going to do a little bit more than that. It's actually going to KO, so I'm just going to go for Tri-Attack here. No reason not to. He's going to Super Fang. That's going to take me down, but I do have Recover. So, wow. Sandshrew actually lived that really well, surprisingly enough. So, I can just Recover, hoping that Super Fang maybe misses, or he actually switches out into his Magnemite. So, I'm going to Recover here. I think I can just T-Bolt this thing for no damage, and then I'm actually just going to T-Bolt. He's actually going to Thunder Wave me again. Stop it. That is fantastic for us right there. That might have just actually won us the game, so I think I can just go ahead and try attack something. I want to know what Magnemite, if he takes this. Magnemite, Sturdy, and Berry Juice because he's annoying. Yeah, he's Sturdy, Berry Juice. He has to be. I don't have Shadow Ball. Tri-Attack should take him out, though. So I'm actually just going to go for a Tri-Attack. He's going to Thunderbolt. It's going to do nice and no damage. So that is a big threat on his team gone. So now all I have to do is get rid of his Abra. Abra is probably the biggest threat to me. Sweeping with my Toxicroak. It's actually going to go to Meowth. I'm just going to Tri-Attack again. I don't really need Porygon. Ouch. That Fake Out did a lot of damage. I actually don't need Porygon, to be honest. So I'm just going to Tri-Attack. No reason not to. Just let this thing go down. I can sack this thing off. It's not a big deal. So whenever Abra comes in, I almost have to let something go down. That way I can bring in Carvanha and hit it with a Crunch and try to kill it. He's actually going to go for a turn and take me out, which is fine. So I kind of want to go into Carvanha here. I don't know if Meowth takes... I don't know how Meowth takes anything, so I'm going to actually look at Carvanha and Meowth. You don't see a lot of Meowths. I haven't seen a lot of Meowths at all, so Meowth is not taking a Crunch, so I can actually just safely go for a Crunch here with Carvanha. After I get my speed boost, that is. I can just Crunch with Carvanha. No problem. So I'm going to Protect. Obviously, as he's probably going to go for a return. He might actually even switch. He did not switch, so Protect was the right play. U-turn, he is not going to get out of here. So I am going to go for a Crunch. I don't know what Meowth runs. Normal Gem. That makes a lot... Wait, does it make sense? I would have seen Normal Gem. I did not see it, so I'm almost scared that he's Scarfed. If he is Scarfed, then we are going to go down, but I'm going to go for a Crunch. Maybe he switches out. He actually just lets this thing go down, which is fine. Hopefully he switches in his Abra so I can break his Sash after a couple speed boosts. That would be the best thing. I don't know what else wants to come in. Eevee and Corphish, I think, both get bodied by Carvanha. He actually goes right into his Eevee. Eevee, I guess, has Quick Attack, so a Quick Attack is going to do a lot. And Aqua Jet's not going to kill him. So Quick Attack could even kill me. Do I risk that and then have some trouble with Abra, or do I just... I'm actually just going to risk that and have some trouble with Abra and hope that Quick Attack doesn't take me out. Quick Attack does. He did get a good roll. Quick Attack did take me out. That is a bit unfortunate. So I think I can just go into my Honedge. He usually runs Bite, so that's not the best play. Maybe Archen is my best play. Because we should take a Quick Attack, maybe? With Archen? Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. We do take a Quick Attack, so I can just go into Archen here and go for a... I can go for an Earthquake or I can go for a Rock Slide. I think Earthquake's probably the safest play. So I'm actually just going to go for Rock Slide. I don't know. I actually don't know what to go for here. I think Rock Slide's probably better. I don't have Stone Edge, I have Rock Slide, so Rock Slide is better. It is. It does have a chance to miss, but hopefully it won't. He actually goes for Quick Attack, does nothing. Can we hit the Rock Slide, please? We do hit Rock Slide, and we get a crit, and we kill the Eevee. That is actually really, really nice for us to get that crit, because now he's going to bring in Corphish. Yeah, Corphish is probably his best play. So I want to know what Corphish does in this tier. He's probably Choice Bandit, I guess. Crab Hammer is not outspeeding me, and Acrobatics should take Corphish out. So I don't think he gets any type of... He does get Aqua Jet. No. That's not good. Unless he doesn't have Aqua Jet on Corphish, which would be nice. Aqua Jet is definitely going to kill me. So I don't know why he wouldn't go right out into it. Maybe he doesn't have Aqua Jet. That can be... He does. He definitely does. So I almost have to sack this thing off and then go into my Abra here in Energy Ball. That's what I have to do. So he can break my Sash. I'm going to go for Acrobatics. I'm going to take this Aqua Jet. Oh, I lived. So he's not banded. That did nothing. Why did that not do any damage? What does Corphish run? Wall Breaker? That acrobatics did nothing. He's Eviolite Corphish. So I'm just going to sack this thing off here. He actually didn't go for Aqua Jet. He went for Swords Dance. Ooh. That's a little scary. But it doesn't matter because I can go straight out into my Abra, or I can even go straight out into my Krogunk here. You guys remember when I said Krogunk actually beat this guy's team? He actually doesn't now. So that's really something. I ended up getting rid of every single one of his mons that Krogunk hurts, and that is really crazy. So I'm gonna look at Fake Out. Why don't I have Gunk Shot on this thing? I'm just that scared to miss. Fake Out's gonna do 20%, so it's not enough. I'm just gonna go straight out into Abra here. I'm going to go down to my Sash, and I'm going to hit an Energy Ball on this Corphish. I'm assuming he's going to bring his own Abra out afterwards, but I definitely think that I can kill Sandshrew with a Drain Punch. We're living with the Sash. Sandshrew is down to 24%. Energy Ball definitely takes him out. So we have to win the speed tie with Abra. That's really scary. Oh, can we please win the speed tie? If we don't win the speed tie, I think we lose. So I'm going to go straight for a Psychic. If we don't win the speed tie, we lose, and I think we just lost. I'm going to go into Hone Edge. Actually, maybe not. I'm going to go into Hone Edge here. If we don't get paralyzed on this turn, we might actually win. Because I can go for a Shadow Sneak. If we don't get paralyzed, we might win. If he wants to sack his Sandshrew, that's fine. So he actually is going to go for Shadow Ball and take me out, which is perfectly okay with me. So I can go into Krogunk, get off a Fake Out. I don't know if we're going to outspeed Sandshrew, though. That's unfortunate. Oh, I think we're going to lose. I think we're going to lose to Sandshrew. We should definitely outspeed a Sandshrew. We absolutely should. There's no reason for us not to outspeed him. But if my opponent didn't outspeed me, he probably should have switched out into Sandshrew to take that Fake Out. That would have been smarter. Maybe he just made a mistake. Sandshrew, it could potentially be a speed tie. I wonder if people run speed on Sandshrew or not. I'm going to go for a Drain Punch. It could potentially be a speed tie. But I think, okay, he said GG in the chat, so either he's Scarfed, which I don't remember turn 1 what he went for. So either he's Scarfed or he's just saying that because we won. So I'm going to type GG anyway because it is the end. So whether or not this guy beats me is beyond me, but hopefully we can win the speed tie if he is max speed. I wonder if Sandshrew actually runs max speed. Apparently either we won the speed tie or he wasn't max speed. So we are going to get into the 1100s. That's really nice. We beat a guy who is in the 1000s, or is actually at 1000, so I don't really feel good about that, but I do feel good about getting a win in our first battle today, so that is nice. We're going to go ahead and look for another one. I had a plan going into that battle for Toxic Krogunk rather, to win me the game, and it just didn't play out that way, which is really funny. I wonder if my Showdown's lagging or not. No, it doesn't appear to be. Okay, so here we go. Oh, he's got a Torchic. That's scary. He's got a really threatening team here, actually. Abra puts in a lot of work against this guy. I'm assuming he's leading Cranidos or Timber. That's not Timber. What Pokemon is that? It's not Timber. It is Timber. Oh, okay. So, I don't know what his lead's going to be. Hopefully that's not Scarf Cranidos, because if it is, we're in a lot of trouble, just like last time. Maybe Timber. I don't know what he leads with here. My safest lead is probably Hone Edge, because I resist a couple of things he's got on his team, except for Scrafty. Actually, Hone Edge puts in some work. If I can get rid of Scrafty and Timber, then Hone Edge can put in a lot of work. I'm actually just going to leave with Krogunk, just to Fake Out, get the initiative, and then see what he has. He's actually going to leave with his Torchic and go for a Protect to get the speed boost. So I'm going to Fake Out. I don't think Protect out. I think Fake Out outspeeds Protect. He's going to get we're going to get the flinch. He's going to get a speed boost here. So I kind of want to switch into my Carvana right away, as this Torchic is very scary and a big threat to my team. He's actually going to protect. That's good. He's going to get the speed boost, and so are we. No, we're not. Just kidding. I wonder if Aqua Jet kills this Torchic or not. I'm actually gonna look. Carvana against the Torchic. So he's a passer then. So Aqua Jet isn't going to be able enough to take this thing out. So I actually almost have to just go for a Waterfall or Crunch. He's actually going to pass this off. So that's kind of scary too. I feel like just going for a Crunch would be better. Crunch doesn't kill, so I'm going to be safe and go for a Waterfall here. Hopefully he doesn't have anything that can kill me on his Torchic. He actually goes for Baton Pass. I'm assuming he's going into his Elekid, would be my assumption. Maybe even, oh, he goes into Scraggy, who does not take that Waterfall very well. And Scraggy is definitely going to outspeed me. Does he get Mach Punch? Scraggy could be Choice Scarf too. I don't think he gets a priority move though. Maybe Fake Out, but Aqua Jet should be enough to take this thing out. So I'm just going to go straight for an Aqua Jet. Actually, well, that's fine. I should have protected there to prevent if he had Fake Out, but Aqua Jet's going to take him out. So he might go out into his Elekid here. That would probably be his best play, but I don't know if Elekid lives a Crunch from me. So maybe Timber. He actually does go out into Elekid, so apparently Elekid is going to live Crunch from me. Actually, he doesn't. So I don't know why he went into this thing unless he's sashed. They usually run Life Orb. I'm kind of scared that he's sashed because I kind of need Carvana. He does put in a lot of work, so I'm actually just going to switch right out on this electric type move. I'm actually just going to switch right out into my Hone Edge. I think that's my best play. I'm kind of scared of this thing. He's actually going to Thunder Punch. It's not going to do too much. So he was Life Orb, so I was safe to go for a Crunch. So that kind of sucks, but actually, I don't know if I'm safe to Swords Dance. I'm actually just going to Sacred Sword. I'm sure this thing has a fire move. He doesn't. He has HP Ground, though. So I'm actually just going to Sacred Sword in case he wants to bring in his Munchlax, predicting a Ghost move. He actually Fire Punches, and he doesn't kill me. So a Sacred Sword is going to do a lot, and I do think that a Shadow Sneak will kill this thing. I might be mistaken, and if I don't, then that's actually okay, too. We actually do end up killing this, so that's good. I would imagine Torchic's going to come out. Or maybe his Munchlax just to kill my Hone Edge. I'm not sure what he wants to bring here. He's actually going to go into his Timber, which is fine. I really want this thing to kill me instead of setting up. I'm kind of scared he's going to set up on me. I don't really have a lot for this thing. I've got Abra. Abra should work. I'm actually just going to go for a Shadow Sneak here. I always forget if Ghost actually hits fighting, or if it's like with normal types where I can't hit a normal type either. So I'm just going to look it up, because I always forget. Eventually I'll remember. I can hit this thing. He is going to go for a knockoff, hopefully, so I'm just going to Shadow Sneak again. I have no reason not to. I can take off like 10% on him. Actually, we take off 25. That's a lot, so knockoff's going to take the thing out. So now I can go right out into my Abra here. Does he get any... He does get Mach Punch. Mach Punch is actually kind of scary for me. I'm actually going to go out into my Krogunk here and just get off some Fake Out damage. And then maybe let Krogunk go down, because I don't necessarily need Krogunk. He would be nice against his Munchlax, but Abra does have hidden power fighting. So we should be fine to go for a Fake Out. That's good. I don't know what he wants to do here. I don't know why he didn't switch out. Maybe he just knocks off. So I'm going to go for a Poison Jab. It is Stab. And it is not going to take this thing out. Can we get the Poison? We do not. Knockoff is going to take our Eviolite off. And now he's probably just going to Mach Punch here to be safe. I actually want a Power Up Punch right now to take this thing out. I would imagine a Mach Punch is going to be coming my way, but I'm going to actually just Power Up Punch here. He actually switched out to Munchlax to take this Power Up Punch, which is an interesting play. We are going to get our attack raised, so I'm going to Drain Punch here to get some health back. He's going to sack his Munchlax and keep his Timber at... Okay, so we forfeited. I was gonna say his Timber is going to be really low, His Torchic only has one thing to pass to, which would be Cranidos, which is kind of scary, but I still think we'd have been able to handle it. So he is going to forfeit. We are going to get another win. That is really nice for us. That is 2 wins in a row. But I'm not going to say anything about it. I'm not going to make any comments. I'm not going to start getting confident. I am just going to be even keel right now. Throughout this whole entire episode, I'm going to stay... I don't think I'm going to stay very even through the episode. So this is taking a while, so I'm going to go ahead and pause the video, and I will see you guys on the other side when we actually find a battle. So I'll be right back. Actually, no, we found a battle. So we're going to stay right here. So this guy's team is a threatening team already. Oh, no. This team looks really annoying. This team looks really annoying. So what he's got, he has Doduo, which is fine. He's got Ponytail, which is kind of broken in Little Cup, I think. He's got his Diglett to trap me. He's got his Cacnea for my Carvanha. He's got Abra, and he's got Gale Wings Fletchling. This guy is just absolutely killing me. I kind of want to leave with Archen. Archen actually puts in a lot of work against this guy's team, so... yeah, actually, Archen almost wins me this game if I can keep it alive. So I'm actually going to just lead straight up with Archen. I don't have a lot for Diglett, but I can switch out. He's going to lead with Abra. That's an interesting lead, so I'm just going to go for an Earthquake. Do I want to do that? Maybe not. I kind of do. Maybe... No, I need to preserve this thing. I actually kind of want to switch into Carvanha, hoping that he goes for a Psychic. He might go for an Energy Ball, though, expecting that. So I'm actually just going to go into Hone Edge. Hone Edge is probably my best play here, because I need to get rid of this Abra immediately, because if I can, then Archen actually puts in a lot of work. So we did go for Psychic. I would have been safe to go into Carvanha, but he would have killed me next turn with an Energy Ball. So I'm actually just going to go for a Shadow Sneak. That's my best play. If he wants to go into Doduo or Fletchling, that's fine, too. Maybe I should Swords Dance. No, I think this is my best play. I think Shadow Sneak is my best play, because he's going to have Shadow Ball. So he might actually try to preserve the Sash here, or he could just kill me. So it's gonna come down to if this guy wants to be greedy and kill me, or if he wants to preserve his Abra Sash, and he does do that. And he goes out into his Diglett, and he's gonna trap me, but Shadow Sneak is a 2-hit KO. So I'm kind of tempted to Sacred Sword right here. I'm actually really tempted to Sacred Sword. It's so scary, though. He's actually going to protect, so I'm going to go for Shadow Sneak again. He's going to get some HP back with leftovers, but Shadow Sneak is still enough to kill this thing, so I'm just going to go for it again. I'm probably making a mistake. I should probably go for a Sacred Sword predicting his switch, but this is the safest play. And I want this Diglett gone so he can't trap me. And he actually stays in and sacks off his Diglett, so interesting that he decided to do that. Not sure exactly why. He's going to go into his Ponyta, and that's scary. So I want to go ahead and get as much damage off as I can. He is a very scary Pokemon. I'm going to go for Shadow Sneak. He's going to Flare Blitz and take me out while losing some of his HP as well. What do I have? I have Carvanha for this. This is the exact time to use him. So I'm just going to go straight for a... I'm going to go straight for an Aqua Jet, I think is my best play here. I'm going to go for an Aqua Jet and hope that it kills. And he's going to go into his Cacnea. That's what I expected him to do. He's going to drink that up with Water Absorb. I wonder if I can kill this thing with a Crunch. I doubt it, but I'm actually curious. He's Swords Dance, so that's definitely what he's going for this turn. Crunch doesn't kill, but I'm actually just going to Crunch anyway, because if he is going to go for Swords Dance predicting my switch, then he is going to make a big mistake. We actually are able to kill with Crunch, so what in the world happened? Okay, so he obviously wasn't Eviolite. He obviously was a different item completely, so that is really incredible. That might have actually just won us the game. He would go into his Abra here if he was... if it was me, that's what I would do. That's exactly what he's going to do. So I'm going to go right out into my... Porygon. This is probably my best play. We're going to eat up the Psychic, hopefully, or Energy Ball, rather. He actually goes for Dazzling Gleam, which is fine, too. Unfortunately, we trace in Attack, which is not good. But I'm safe to go for a well, I'm not safe to because he's definitely going to probably go for HP fighting for my Porygon. He's actually going to go Psychic, and we're going to live, so we're going to hit him with a Tri-Attack and break his Sash. Or not, well, yeah, break his Sash, essentially, yeah. So I can sack this Porygon here. I don't really need it. So hopefully he stays in and tries to kill me. He actually does and goes for Energy Ball. So now I can go into my Carvanha and go straight for a Aqua Jet and kill it. So that's really nice. I can go for an Aqua Jet and KO this Abra, which is exactly what I'm going to do. If he wants to switch into something else, that's fine too. Be my guest. So Abra's going to go down, or something else is going to take about 40%. So that's really good. We're in a really good position right now to do some damage to his whole team, which is really, really, really nice. Aqua Jet, he's going to let his Abra go down, which is good because that means my Abra pretty much sweeps this guy if I can get rid of his other Pokemon. Fletchling, obviously with Gale Wings, is going to outspeed Abra, but as long as my Abra has his Focus Sash still, then we're going to be fine. I think this thing's going to kill me, to be honest, with Gale Wings. I'm actually going to check and see if Fletchling, I'm sure an Acrobatics has to kill me. There's no way it doesn't. There's no way it doesn't. He's going to be a physical sweeper against my Carvanha. Acrobatics definitely KOs me. Aqua Jet is going to do a little bit to him, so I'm just going to go for an Aqua Jet here. And we are going to we're not going to outspeed, but we are going to get the priority. He's going to go Acrobatics. That's fine. So now I can go into my Abra right here. And I think Krogunk is going to be able to handle Ponyta. Yeah, Abra's probably my best play. Or is Archen my best play? No, Abra's definitely the best play. So Abra's going to come out. I'm going to go straight for Psychic. He's going to have the Gale Wings Acrobatics on deck here to hit me with, but that's fine. I'm going to go straight for Psychic. He's going to break my Sash, but I don't mind that. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Maybe he wasn't Gale Wings. Maybe he was Big Pecs. Do people run Big Pecs on Fletchling? That's really interesting. I'm surprised that happened, actually. Flare Blitz is going to take me out of my Sash. We are going to be able to KO this Ponyta, though. And he's going to go right out into his Doduo, who is going to take a lot of damage from this Psychic. I think Psychic's the best play. I'm actually going to look it up. I really don't have to, but, you know, I want to make the best play possible. So, Focus Sash against a Doduo. I'm actually curious what Doduo does. He might be Scarfed. Brave Bird is going to hurt a lot. If he's Scarfed, we might actually lose. I'm going to go for a Psychic here. He's probably Scarfed. Oh, he's not. Okay, well, never mind. That's fine. I was kind of worried because a Scarfed Doduo using Brave Bird actually pretty much did the deal. I don't know if he killed Archen, and I don't know that he killed Archen there. But anyway, that's really good. So that's another win for us. That is going to put us at 3-0 on this episode. That's really nice. I'm going to check how much time we've actually been recording for. 28 minutes. I'm going to look for one more battle. Since the last episode was like 45 minutes, 47 minutes, something like that. We do find a battle right away. This guy's team looks interesting. He's got a Darumaka, he's got a Geodude, a Baniri, and a Yamask. And those are 4 Pokemon that we haven't seen so far, so that's really cool to see some Pokemon that I haven't seen yet. Looking at his team, though, I definitely think that I can do a lot of damage to him with my my Krogunk. I keep calling Krogunk Toxicroak. I need to stop. I can do a lot of damage with Krogunk. Carvanha does a lot. I don't know what he leads with. Maybe he even leads with Carvanha here. I actually feel like leading with my Abra or Honedge is my best play. It's kind of scary to lead with them. I'm going to lead with Abra and just see what he leads with here. Maybe he leads with Geodude, though, so... This guy said he doesn't get why people use Archen. I don't either. I haven't really done anything with Archen so far in my recording, so I'm going to actually type that. Because I don't really know why people use Archen at all. I guess for rocks, but I don't really need rocks against anything in Little Cup. I guess Darumaka would be nice, but what do I lead with here? Gosh, what do I lead with? Assuming he's probably going to lead with Geodude or Baniri, I'm actually just going to lead with Krogunk and just see. That might have been a bad lead. He actually did lead with Geodude, so that's actually good. Geodude definitely gets Earthquake, though, so I'm actually going to fake out. If he wants to switch something in, that's fine. Drain Punch should definitely handle a Geodude, though, from Krogunk. I'm pretty sure Drain Punch is going to handle Geodude. I'm pretty sure he's going to switch out, if I'm honest, into his Yamask. I can imagine that he's going to switch out here. Maybe he's thinking about it. So he's going to go. I'm going to go for Fake Out. He's going to flinch. That's actually fine. So now I can just go for. I break his sturdy, so I can go for a Drain Punch. If he goes into his Yamask, that's kind of an issue. He's still talking about Archen. Defeatist actually is the worst ability to me. It's between Defeatist, Slow Start, and Truant for me to what the worst ability is, but it's definitely, Defeatist is definitely up there, there's no doubt. So I kind of want to go into Hone Edge here on his Natu. I kind of want to go into Porygon too, actually. Not Porygon 2, but Porygon also. I kind of want to go into Porygon also. I'm actually just going to go into Porygon. I have pretty high special defense. Natu's a pretty potent special attacker, so we do get the special attack drop, or raise rather. That's really nice for us. So I think I'm safe to go for a Tri-Attack. Unless he goes out into his Yamask. Maybe Thunderbolt's best play for me. I'm going to go for a Thunderbolt. He's actually going to Calm Mind, which is a little scary. But Thunderbolt is enough to take this thing out. So that wasn't as scary as I thought it was going to be. We are going to be able to take that thing out. So what is this going to come in and do? I'm going to recover on his Protect just to get me back to full HP. He actually crunched. Oh, wow. So he decides to go for Crunch there. It's not going to do a lot of damage to me. So he does get the defense drop, though. That's kind of scary, too. I'm going to go straight for a Thunderbolt here. As I really thought that, we were going to get KO'd by that. And so did he. Looking at what he's saying down there, he actually thought so, too. And we live on 1. This guy's going to be so mad. Oh, he's going to be so mad at me. Oh, that sucks. Oh, wow. So he's going to go for Fake Out, so I can actually switch into to Hone Edge just to preserve this thing, even though I don't really need it. Either one is a free switch, to be honest. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and go for Tri-Attack. Let this thing fake me out and take me down. That's fine. I could have preserved the 6-0 there, but right now I'm actually just more focused on winning this one rather than preserving anything. So now what is my play of choice? I can go into Abra and go for an HP Fighting. I can go into Carvanha and I can Protect and then get my speed boost and go for a Crunch and pretty much win the game, I believe. I wonder what Baniri, if he's Choice Scarf, then that's an issue. So, if he's Choice Scarf, that's a problem. Crunch definitely kills him. But I'm actually just going to go into Abra, just in case he is Choice Scarfed. We're going to live one hit and go straight for a Psychic, or an HP Fire, or HP Fighting rather. I think a Psychic should still be enough to take it out. So we're going to go for Psychic here. We're going to live this hit and go straight for a... He actually goes for... I don't know what that did. He gave me Klutz. What does that mean? What does Klutz do? Please help me, people. Please. Please. I don't understand. I don't know what that did to me. I don't need Abra to win the game, though, because I've got Carvanha, and it should be plenty. Because Carvanha can kill Darumaka, and also Hone Edge plus Carvanha can kill Yamask, if Yamask actually can kill Carvanha, which I doubt it can. So this is going to be our win, I believe. I guess he didn't realize that my Porygon was Eviolite. I'm actually going to message him after this match to kind of ask him what he was asking me there, because he seemed like he seemed like he didn't understand why we lived, and I think we just ate it up because of Eviolite. I might be wrong. So this guy is taking a while. Maybe he's going to leave. Maybe he's just thinking about his play. Maybe he misclicked entrainment. I'm not really sure what exactly is going on. If he leaves, then he leaves, and that's how we're going to end the episode. With, I think, 4 wins and no losses in this episode? I think it's 4 wins and no losses. I'm going to actually stop getting excited and try to remain calm, because as soon as I say that, with about 10 seconds left in the battle, he's going to come back and beat me. So I'm just gonna chill, because last episode I got excited and then we ended up losing like 4 in a row or something stupid. Actually, it was 2 in a row. I probably shouldn't over-exaggerate things, but he's taken a while, unfortunately. I hate to end the episode with a battle that is going to come down to timer, but it appears that is what's going to happen. So I'm actually just going to pause the video until he decides to make a move. I don't think he's going to make a move. Actually, I'm not going to pause the video because there's only 30 seconds left, so I can actually just do my outro if I have an outro. I don't really have an outro anyway. But if you guys enjoyed the video, if you guys enjoyed our going 4-0 in this video, if you guys actually had fun with Little Cup, then what is happening? He forfeited, right? Okay. He forfeited. If you guys enjoyed Little Cup, make sure that you leave a like, make sure that you subscribe, and comment down below. Let me know if you guys enjoyed Little Cup. Let me know if you guys want to see some more Little Cup coming out next Friday. If not, then we will switch to something else. I'm not sure what, but we'll try something else. We are at 1167 right now. That is pretty good. I think that's almost better than any other one that we had. I think OU is just a little bit better, but like I said, if you guys enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff down below. You guys already know what to do, though. So I am going to get up out of here because I have to find a tournament to join so that I will have a video for tomorrow. So with that being said, you guys, I'm going to get up out of here, and I will see you guys in the next video. I'm out.